Well, good evening, good afternoon, and hello again. Welcome to another video on this channel by myself, Jordan Blake. This is not going to be a solely GeoGuessr channel by any means, but we're here again on a Sunday evening with a GeoGuessr video. Just what happens, as I said in my previous video, that I've watched a lot of old GeoWIzard things recently, and I was inspired today because he had a video from I think 2 years ago where he tried to speedrun effectively through a Birmingham map, a UK city Birmingham map, in as quick as time as he could with a perfect score. Should be theoretically a lot harder for him to do that in Birmingham than it should be for me to do this map that I'm going to do, which is Cardiff. Don't actually live in Cardiff, but I'm very familiar with the city, and I believe that it could be quite interesting for me to try and do the same. Try and get a perfect score in as quick a time as possible, hopefully under 10 minutes. But some of the outskirts of Cardiff photospheres could be quite difficult. But yeah, that's what we're going to try to do today. So we'll do it for as long as we need to get under 10 minutes in a perfect score. Let's just crack on with it, shall we? Okay. I'm thinking Penarth Road. In fact, I'm almost certain it's Penarth Road. It is most certainly Penarth Road. So where did we start? We started just above the self-storage unit place. So we come in to Penarth Road, and then towards this end of Penarth Road. Screwfix opposite. I'd say. Wasn't sure that was going to be a perfect score then. It was, thankfully. Okay, we're down the bay. This should be an easy one. We are Red Dragon Centre, Cardiff Bay train station. There. Should be just here. Nice. Another perfect score straight away. This could be easier than I thought. It won't be. It won't be. Let's take a look at this one. It's quite a difficult one. Duffy and Glamorgan Army Cadet Force. Just off Norbury Avenue. Nothing. Fairwater Industrial Estate. Okay, so we're in Fairwater. Fairwater, St Fagans Close, Fairwater Presbyterian Church. I would suggest we are in Fairwater, or St Fagans itself. How much should I look around before I find... Because one part of Cardiff I'm really not familiar with is Fairwater. Fairwater Road, the avenue. Let's find something. Let's find a landmark. Let's find something that is that the Fairwater train station there. Oh, it's Wongron Park. Right. Okay. So we're there. So there's the Presbyterian Church. Norbury Avenue, Norbury Road. St Fagans Close. Where do we start? What do we buy here? St. John Ambulance. Right, okay. And the other side is Martial Arts Academy. I'm slightly concerned this isn't... I lost my bearings there completely. Like Norbury Avenue there, we were going out that way. Yeah, that's stupid. So, just go straight in and have another go. Gotta be perfect, gotta be in quickest time as possible. See what we can do. This one relatively easy. We're on Straight Mary Street. It's just about lining up where we are, so Kong's is there. That west. Uh, St Mary Street. Kong's. 5,000. I was worried we were not going to get 5,000 there. I did that a bit slowly. I lose my bearings completely when I'm looking at the map, finding where I'm meant to be. Unfortunately, Birch Grove. Oh, I should know where that is straight away. I do. Man away. Is this Birch Grove Road? Yes. And where do we start? Just by the post office, which is there. Cool. Closest one yet. Fairly easy for me, that one. This one isn't going to be. These are the ones that will catch me out. These are the ones that are tricky. Residential, outskirts of Cardiff. So we're on the rise. I think maybe a Thornhill, a Roath sort of area. Christ the King. I thought it was Charles. Um, Lanishen. Right, okay. So, Lanishen. Have I had anything to go off? Let's go down there. What was the name of this road? Bidlass Road. It looks fairly main roadish. Need something like a curry and convenience. Clinician model shop. And a church. Christ the King. Port Special School. Christ the King. Where are we facing down the road here? East. Fiddler's Road. Not even sure where Fiddler's Road is. Where's the King? Fiddler's Road. Okay, so we're facing east, so we're going this way. Kerry and Convenience, right, so we came that way. That was Station Road, so we're going up here. Where do we start? We started on the Rise, I believe. I think it was called the Rise. The Rise. So where do we see the Rise? There. Round the bend. Not quite at... Where's this right-hand junction then? Okay. Worrying for nothing. There we go. So we're on the fourth round now. Took a while on the last one. That's going to cost me. Ooh. Heathwood Lane, short stay car park, Heathwood Lane. Doesn't instantly jump out at me. Big open common like that. Looks like a fairly big park. It isn't Roath Park, which doesn't help, because that would be a lot easier for me. Heath Park. Do I risk it and go into town looking at Heath? Heath Park was a good choice. Heathwood. So where did we start? We started Heathwood Lane. The big, massive run. It's got to be through here, right? Oh, oh! Really disappointed with that. That was silly. Rushed. Trying to make up time for the last one. Should have been more thorough. And compared to world maps, look how many points you lose for being just across the way of the park there. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating. So, we're jumping straight back in. Not the sort of photosphere I want to see straight away. To recover. Does help if the map responded properly. We could be back in that Heath Park, you know. Could be back right there. Maybe I should have gone the other way. That does look like it's going to town, perhaps. There's a bus to follow there. Bus is gone. Wild goose chase through some residential area here. Three Horseshoes Garage. Right. Okay. So this is Gabalfa Roundabout. Coming from 3 horseshoes garage. So we were coming from Gabalfa roundabout. Three horseshoes. Where do we start? Hoyle, wine, Anant. Hoyle, wine, Anant. Can't be too far from there. Hoyle, wine, Anant. Hoyle, wine, Anant. Onto, oh, in line with Glass High Log. There. Cool, 5,000 points. Took a little bit longer than it could have, but 5,000 points, 5,000 points. Could it please just line up properly? What? Rangetown. That seems to be... I think I could pinpoint this already, but let's just make sure I'm going towards town this way. Slightly perturbed by this. What comes... Do I know this road? Are we going towards it? Bluebirds! Ah, right. Okay. I'm with you. So, Millennium Centre, right? So we were coming down there. What's that bridge? ESO. All the way down there. I think we were on Seven Oaks Park. Near Sloper Road. No, we weren't because we passed that a long time ago. So we're on Clanmy Street. Was Clanmy Street around there? Yes, it was. Ah, right, okay, yes, I went down that way. Okay. So we were... I mean, it's got to be halfway, right? Just there. Cool, another one. You know, have to go a fair bit away from where it actually was to see where we were. This is effectively Westgate Street. It's a nice easy one. Down to the Principality, and then Westgate Street, and it'd be... So this probably, it'd be... What's this building here? Justice Centre, Civil Justice Centre. Losing my bearings. Park Street. Support through court. I mean, it's got to be... Are we in line with that? There. Cool, another one. Fairly easy, knew where it was straight away. And then it's giving me this. So, Kai Garu. Mondragon. I feel like I should know this. Last sign of no help. Okay, we've got a roundabout here. It's not a good one. There's a better one. I feel like we could be in Thornhill. Yes, yes, I do know, I do know, I do know this. So, Caerphilly Mountain, Thornhill, the Crematorium, Pendragon, and we were on Kaigaru. Kaigaru. Do we go this way? Yeah, Kaigaru onto what is presumably Orchard Castle. Yes, so we were just inside Kaigaru. Another 5,000. So this one truly is on to be a good score. And now I believe we're in or on okay, we're not where I thought we were. Pontcanna Street. Pontcanna Street. Pontcanna Street. It is Pontcanna. Pontcanna. Coffee One Pontcanna. Where are we? Milkwood. What street are we on? Pontcanna Street. Done it. We've done it. Am I sure it's below 10 minutes? I'm not positive. I think we're looking at about 8 minutes 32. I'm not sure. But fingers crossed. Let's have a look. 8 minutes 16. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think I could do it better on another day. But given the amount of time I had to take on some of the residential ones and the heartbreak of the one before, I think I'm going to leave it there. It's a good effort. 8 minutes 16. I think we could be looking at under 5 minutes if I really, really try. But I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to try and get under 5 minutes. Hi guys, I noticed while editing the video that you couldn't actually see the time there. I can assure you it was 8 minutes 16. I'll be sure to move my camera out of the way. As I said, going to give it one more go. Going to try and get sub 5 minutes. It's going to be difficult, but let's give it our best shot. I think if I took a bit less time dilly-dallying on some of the ones there in the successful run, that we could have already done that. So let's get into that final attempt. So guys, as I said, this final attempt, it's not going to be easy. To get 5 minutes or under, it's going to be pretty difficult. You need a combination of a good seed, bit of luck. Need to stop dilly-dallying, need to stop losing my bearings and being a bit more aware on the map. I know where quite a lot of the places are, just can't grasp where I am. Zoom in on the map quick enough. Combination of those things, and I believe. I have faith, and as George Michael said, you gotta have faith. So let's pay homage to George and get this in 5 minutes or under. That. Which part of the roundabout are we on? That's the way going down to the docks. Over the bridge. Onto Rover Way. Cool. I was worried that wasn't going to be 5,000 then, but yes. My dad used to live there. I know exactly where this is. This is... I want to say Trafalgar Square. I don't think it's Trafalgar Square. Um, it's Beaufort Square. Sorry. Yes. Uh, it was a long, long time ago that he was there, but as soon as I saw it, I knew where it was. I can't. I can't move. I can't move. Right. I want to say Cathays or Adamstown. Been a good start, and then this is the horrible one. This is Roth. Yeah. Right. Okay. Um, Whelm's Esso. We were Jerry Galvin Court. Diamond Street Motors. Are there no street names around here? Ellen Street. Diamond Street. Diamond Street. Diamond Street Motors. Willow Street. It's going to cost me a lot of time. We need good rounds now. This is Hadfield Road. Fairly short. Yes. Park on this street regularly for Cardiff games. Hadfield Road. Skoda. Seat. Seat. Bessemer Road. We were right next to SES Autoparts. They right. This last round, please be good. Cardiff Business Park, which is Thornhill, by Pro Copy Business Centre. How quick do I think that was? I think it was quicker than the last time. I don't think it's 5 minutes or under. I'm going to say 6:30. But let's find out together. No, we got 25,000. Oh. 5:59. And round 3, the killer. The absolute killer. I mean, this was an awful one to get. But 8:16. I took over 2 minutes off that. And I think I'm now just on Google Maps. I think that 5 minutes is doable. So maybe we'll revisit that another time. But I thought it was a fun idea. I quite enjoyed doing it, and as you can see with some of them, I know where they are straight away. So yeah, we'll be back soon with another video. Probably not going to be GeoGuessr because I don't want to become a GeoGuessr exclusive channel. But in the meantime, if you did enjoy that, please like, subscribe, and see you again next time.